Light-O-Rama version 6.2 brings major enhancements to sequencing smart pixels. This release introduces multiple new motion effects, improvements to current effects, a new mirror setting that can apply to any effect, and an update to how motion effects are viewed in the sequencing grid. Let's dive in. The first major update of this release is found in Tools, Sequencer Preferences, then the Motion Effects tab. Instead of just having the options for alternating colors or seeing the first 4 letters of an effect, you now have the option to display a visual icon of the effect in the sequencing grid. Click OK and your setting choices will be applied to all of your sequences. Pressing Alt, then Page Down on your keyboard, or PGDN, is the shortcut key to maximize grid row height. In the Motion Effect Generator, you'll find 5 new effects and enhancements to 5 others. You'll also see the mirror effect options here at the top of each effect. Stay tuned to see what the mirror effect can do later in this video. The first new effect is Hatch Pattern, which comes with 53 drop-down options. Leave one of these dozens of patterns static as a backdrop for a blended right side effect, or add horizontal or vertical motion with one of these sliders. Here's just a few examples. The next new option is Moving Shape. Choose one of 16 shape options, 4 movements, and 7 styles to create one of 448 different effects, and that's before you've even modified any sliders or changed the colors. The third new effect is Plasma, which looks similar to the butterfly effect, but with 100 different plasma styles to choose from. Modify the density, speed, or colors, and you've got over 1,000 possible choices with just this effect option. The fourth new effect is Starfield, which allows you to control one of 16 shapes in 3D space. Experiment with these 4 sliders to go beyond the defaults and create a truly unique looking effect. The fifth and final new option is Morph, which will look familiar to Superstar users. Drag the green starting points and the red ending points to create a fit-to-duration moving effect across your prop. Customizing the head and tail options for the morph effect will give you endless possibilities. If you find a morph that you like, be sure to save it to your favorites for future use. Before we talk about the new mirror setting, let's explore the updates to a few current effects. Bars, blended bars, and straight lines now have diagonal movement options, listed as up left, up right, down left, and down right. Simple Shape has an added checkmark at the top that allows you to use a picture instead of a simple shape and modify it using all of the Simple Shape slider options. It also has new X and snowflake choices in the shape dropdown. The Wave effect has the largest set of enhancements. There are now 4 wave shapes to choose from, and you can control the location of the wave effect on your prop by using the position slider. Here are just a few of the new wave effect options you can create. Finally, the mirror options add a new dimension to every effect, taking your tens of thousands of possible options and turning them into millions. Checkmark one or both of these vertical and horizontal mirror boxes, and watch how your effect flips on an axis to create something brand new. Follow up with modifying the sliders or blending a right side effect, and you'll have no shortage of options for this season and every season to come. Just take a look. Downloading this version and gaining access to all of these new effects is free for any user with an active Pro license for S6, and just requires a quick major release upgrade for anyone on the Pro version of S5 or below. Head to the Light-O-Rama website now to download this version and read the What's New to learn about the other new features. Then start creating your shows for this season using 6.2, the major motion effect release for S6.